Hello, welcome to the video for Module 11 Instructions. For Module 11, we will continue to explore early childhood issues. If you remember from our last module, our video response focused on cognitive development. For Module 11, you will be completing your Module 11 discussion post, as well as Module 11 quiz. For Module 11 discussion post, I'd like you to think a moment about social-emotional relationships in early childhood. In particular, this discussion board is going to present two separate theories about parenting styles. In understanding parenting styles, the idea is that the types of strategies that parents use influence the relationship between the parent and the child, as well as specific childhood outcomes. I want you to be thinking about Baumrinn's parenting styles. And this theory holds that there are two dimensions to parenting styles. With the 2x2 model, we come up with an outcome of 4 different parenting styles, and the 2 dimensions focus on the demands a parent makes on the child and the communication or affection that's expressed to that child. Each of those dimensions can be classified as either high or low. Parenting styles goes back to Freudian theory, with the idea that the relationship that emerges between the parent and the child will go on to influence that particular child throughout early childhood and middle childhood. What is really interesting to see is that sometimes we have different types of parents within the same household. There has been some criticism to the parenting styles literature because we see diversity even between the 2 primary caregivers for children. For example, we might see one parent being authoritarian and the second parent being permissive. The second model that's proposed is the model by LeMasters and Dufresne. I'd like you to think about comparing those 2 separate models, and I'd also like you to reflect on your own parenting style as you may be a parent or the parenting style you experienced as you were growing up. How do you think that that type of style influenced the person you are today? Also, don't forget to respond to your peers, and I will see you back in the instructions for Module 12.